What's up, guys, and welcome back to Scum. We are in this little, where the hell are we? Where are we? We're down here. I forgot where we were. We're down in this coastal town down here. And hopefully we can find us a Rager with an alternator. Or at the very least, hopefully we can rack up enough fame points that I can go buy an alternator. But, yeah, we're gonna check this place out. And this is a pretty big town, so I'm not 100% sure if we're going to get through this in one episode. But I do have the Rager parked on a hill because the battery is now dead, as you guys saw in the last episode. Unfortunately, so we have to be very careful about where we park now. I'm going to go ahead and have this out at all times. How we doing on ammunition in this thing? Go ahead and top that off, please. Thank you. It bugs me a little bit because it doesn't seem to count that one round that gets kicked out there. Because that round should be gone, and we have to reload that one back in. Let's see, I don't see anything up there. I don't know if you used to be able to find stuff up there, but every time I've checked up there, I have not ever found anything, so I'm not gonna bother checking. Now, I wish that we could get something like this to hook up behind the truck, you know? I know I'm not going to find a Rager Alternator in here, but see, I would love to be able to hook up one of these. You know, you'd have a little kitchen in here, have a bed, have a little bit of storage anyway. You know, I really hope they make it to where we can hook up trailers like that. I don't know if they're planning to or not, but it'd be nice. But anywho, I don't think there's really too much more to the road this way. Can we get down from here? Yeah, we can. Okay. And looks like we're pretty much at the southernmost point of the town now, so fantastic. I'm not really going to bother searching the houses too much, because we really don't need more civilian gear. Now, I know there are some places, like right here, where we have some military stuff, so I will check those. But just these generic houses, I'm not going to worry too much about them. Ooh, a supermarket. Oh, you spotted me already. Also, I checked the puppet damage, and I have the puppet damage set to 2x. Oh, crap. We may have a lot of friends coming along here. Now, Are they still not able to get out of doors and windows? That seems to be a bug. Because I have it set to where they can get through doors and windows. In fact, here, I'll show you guys. Come into the server settings. World, NPCs. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Puppets can open doors. On. Puppets can vault windows. On. So I don't know what the deal is there, but they seem to be kind of bugged every now and then. I noticed this at the police station. They were not able to go out the windows or open the doors. And I'm not sure why. Because they're supposed to be able to. Yeah, I hear you, Happy. I'd rather not hear you, but, you know. Where are you? Is that Happy? Hey, ooh. Let's go ahead and top off that to a fresh magazine, please. I don't have any loose 9mm on me, though. But see, they are not coming out of the windows or the doors. And I don't know why. It's kind of bugging me. But whatever, I suppose. Let's see, do I still have... Do I not have the scope in here anymore? No, I don't. Okay, I put the scope in the truck. Alright, fair enough. I'm not sure where in that building that one is, but... Whatever, like I said, they don't seem to be able to get out. I say that, and then I'll be searching something, and... It's pretty well a guarantee they'll sneak up on me and start slapping me around. But, you know... That's just part of the fun. Surprise attack. I wonder if you can't blow those up, can you? Hello there. There's an opening right there. God, I like having a bayonet. You got nothing, of course not. Might you have... Ooh, is that a mine? That's a mine. I'm pretty sure this is what blew John up in the live stream. I hear you up there. Maybe. Not what I'm looking for, but, you know. Not really looking for anything in particular in the military stashes here. I mean, more ammunition would always be good. I mean, it's ammunition, I guess. And, I mean, I will run a shotgun. Maybe we do that in the near future. Right now, I'm really liking this Car 98, though. Realistically, for what I like out of these weapons, the M1 is really kind of the best rifle for my playstyle. Yes, the Scar is better. It uses more or less the same ammunition. 30-06 and 308 are not very different. But the Scar holds considerably more, but it cannot hold a bayonet, and it can't be topped off on the fly. I don't even know where vehicle spawns in this town are. Are you gonna come out? No? Okay then. You do you. Yeah, I don't need to go down to the beach. I'm not gonna find a Rager down on the beach, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain we're not gonna find one down there. Right? Right. Okay, okay. I really want to be able to hook up one of these campers. Ooh, hey, here we go. Here we go. That's a bumper. That's not what I need. I'll take the buckshot. Why not? Screwdriver? Sure. Always take more of those. Another screwdriver. Don't mind if I do. Really don't need the bumper. But I'm curious, what are your all's favorite guns in Scum? Those of you that play Scum, what do you normally like to run? Because you guys know me, normally I run a bow. But since it doesn't seem that suppressors are actually necessary, I'm probably not going to run a bow too much anymore, at least not for most things. We may still try to run a bow like in the abandoned bunkers or something if we do one of those. We're going to rain. Just give me an alternator, please. I don't care about the doors. I really don't need more of those screwdrivers. We found a bunch of them. Ooh, hey. That's in better condition. And if you guys can hear that in the background, my cat is getting into stuff that he shouldn't be getting into, but that's okay. Hopefully he doesn't knock over a whole bunch of stuff like he probably will. That's not what I wanted at all. Now, you guys have said that I should be grabbing some of these batteries. I'm not even sure that you have one. I can't tell if this has a battery or not. Yeah, I think it does. I think that's it sitting right there. But you guys have said that I should be grabbing the batteries and just transferring what little charge the batteries have to the Rager battery. And I don't disagree. Hey. But, even doing that, it's still not going to get me enough charge to do much with. And so long as I can remember to park the thing on a hill, it'll be fine. And if I can't remember to park it on the hill, well, then we have all the batteries. The partial batteries to try and get it up to enough charge. that we can start something. What is that building? I don't know. I wondered if maybe it was a police station, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Anywho. Really hope that that ATV is not the only vehicle in this town. Oh, hello there. I really don't need more food, so there's not really a lot of point in checking this. But I will take the frying pan. I don't believe we have one of those, and I will need that for cooking. Whoop. Sure, we'll take more duct tape. I don't know how much duct tape we have back, you know, either at home or in the truck right now, but we could probably use more. Huh. Don't usually see ladders going up onto these. Or maybe you do and I'm just too big of a stupid to notice. I would love to see stuff like this actually get used. You know, I would love to see NPCs at some of these locations. You know, they're holed up on a roof here, and there's a bunch of puppets down there, and you gotta help rescue them, and in exchange they'll barter with you or something like that. Or maybe they're assholes and they just try to shoot you on sight or something. I don't know. I just think it'd be interesting to see. I don't know if we have any pasta, but that sounds really good. I may have to go make some pasta after making this video. Ooh, how am I doing on food anyway? I'm doing okay. Let's go ahead and just eat the spinach. I hear you. Let me finish my spinach. And then I can be like Popeye the Sailor and just punch you into oblivion. Any of you guys ever watch Popeye the Sailor? Or am I dating myself and showing how old I am? You're inside the building, aren't you? Ooh, what weight bow are you? Scorpion 40 pounder, no thank you. Ooh, hey, door's open on that one. Oh, hi. Man, this thing really feels like it's got some oomph behind it, you know? Oh, it feels nice. You know, I have a couple of K98s here at home, or Car 98s. I'm not sure exactly what the true correct nomenclature is for them because, you know, a lot of people just call them the Mauser 98K or the K98 or the Car 98, but whatever. It fires an 8mm Mauser, which is technically a 7.92mm by 57mm. Anybody in here? No. But I have two of them here at home. I have my grandpa's that he bought a long time ago, and he used it for deer hunting. And he really liked it for deer hunting. I will take that. But somebody, before he bought it, sporterized it, which basically means they cut down the stock on it, the front end of the stock. So, okay, you guys see how the wood on the stock goes almost out to the end of the barrel here? Well, when you sporterize it, it means you cut that wood back quite a bit. So realistically, they cut the wood back to not too much further than where you see the front sight, or the rear sight, sorry, on this rifle. So it makes it look more like a more modern hunting rifle, I guess. But, you know, it exposes more of the barrel. It lightens the rifle up because you're taking away some of the heavy wood from the stock. But it kind of ruins the look of it. You know, I love the look of these old military bolt action rifles. So that's unfortunate that somebody did that to it, but I have another one that I personally bought that it was a friend of mine who owns a gun shop. Well, I've mentioned him before. But anyway, I think it was his wife's dad passed away, and he had a pretty sizable collection. And he had a Car 98. Still with the original stock and everything. Ooh, yes, please, thank you. Didn't expect to find that in here. But he had that, so I went ahead and bought that from them. But looked like he used a lot of military surplus ammo in it, which is corrosive. So the barrel was not in great. Oh, goody. Yay. Okay, so the game crashed right there. Wonderful. Don't know why, but that's the second or third time it's done that lately, so I may have to go back in and re-verify the game files or something. I don't know, but anyway. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted is that he had shot what looked to be a fair amount of corrosive ammunition through that Car 98. But he didn't clean it afterwards, or didn't clean it well enough because, like I said, the barrel was pretty rough. So my plan was, ooh, hey, there's a free boat over there. Not that we need it, but my plan was to take the stock off of that rifle and swap it with the stock that's on Grandpa's rifle, so that I would have a more original looking Car 98 with the stock that I want on there, but have a barrel that's still, you know, not all corroded and garbage looking. Now, the problem is, or the problem with the 8mm Mauser, is ammo is just not particularly cheap. It's not difficult to find. Pretty much any gun shop will sell it. Sporting goods stores sell it. You know, it's not difficult to find the ammunition, and non-corrosive ammunition. But it's not exactly cheap. You know, the cheapest that I've been able to find it is a little over $1 per round, which is really more than I want to spend. Ow, you fucking reload the damn thing. Really? 1 round? Fine, it's good enough. Jesus. How much ammo we got? Okay, we still have a stack. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Plus, we still have 2 more boxes up here. But, anyway. Oh, do I need to actually do anything with this here? No, they're C1s. Okay. But yeah, see, just a few smacks from that one puppet put me down to 48% health. Holy crap. Now, that's the downside. That is slow. But, anyway, yeah, the ammo for this, you know, for a 8mm Mauser is not particularly cheap. And so, what I would like to find, and I found one once, and I kicked myself for not getting it. I found an 8mm, or a Car 98 rechambered for 308. The Israelis make it, I believe. And yeah, it's rechambered for 308 or 7.62 by 51. And I would really like to have one of those, because I have a decent amount of 308 on hand. And so, did I go down that road? I'm pretty sure I did, because we went as far as we could that way. But anyway, yeah, I would really like to get my hands on one of those 308 chambered Car 98s. That's what I really would like to have. How did that miss? There, didn't miss that time. But 308 is a... It can be found... oh, okay, I thought I was going to break my ankles there. It can be found cheaper than 8mm Mauser. And like I said, I already have a decent amount of it on hand. So it would be a lot more convenient. And I personally just like the 308. Alright, I'm going to try to keep this thing topped up. Let's go ahead and open another box. Is that where I have the other ammo? Yeah. Likewise, I would also really love to have an M1, but that is able to run modern production 30-06. Because unfortunately, the original M1 was designed around the 30-06 of its time, which is lower pressured than modern 30-06. And so you can't shoot modern 30-06 out of an original M1 Garand. I mean, technically you can shoot it, but you risk damaging the rifle. And so I would love to have a new production Garand. I don't know if anybody makes them, but I would love to have a newer production one that is built for modern 30-06. Now, do I need one? No. I have an M1A, which is basically the M1 Garand, but uses a detachable 20-round box magazine and chambered in .308. And so it's basically the M1 Garand, but better. And so I really don't need an actual Garand, but I still like them. You know, they're really nice rifles. But I really don't need one. But I don't need most of the guns that I have. I just want them, and I could afford them at the time. So, you know. It's like recently I bought an IWI Tavor X95, which, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a bullpup rifle chambered in 5.56. I'm not sure if it's still currently the Israeli military's main rifle, but it's a pretty darn good rifle. Now, do I need it? No, it won't do anything that, you know, an AR-15 won't do. But it's a dang nice looking rifle. It shoots really well. I'm quite happy with it. And I posted pictures of that on the Discord server if any of you are interested in seeing that. It is a very nice rifle. Ooh. I need that for the stove at home. I know I can't fit you in the backpack. Can you normally fit these in the backpack? I don't know. Well, we'll have to try to bring the truck down here. It'd be great if I could find a Rager down here with an alternator. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a garage there. That's like like a mechanic workshop. Yeah, okay. That's a bottle of glue. Pretty sure we already have isopropyl alcohol. Ooh, I will take that. There's got to be other vehicles around here. There has to be. Now, I guess... Ooh. You know, what do you look like? Not crazy about that. Sure. I think that'll be the last roll of duct tape we take, though, because I don't know how much we have. Oh, you're a full vehicle repair kit. I will take you. We really don't need a bunch of vehicle repair kits. We will take those. Because we have multiple vehicle repair kits already. Ooh, yes, please. Because there's a police station over there. We are going to hit that. We'll probably have to go back to the truck first, though, unfortunately. Look, another vehicle repair kit. Oh, look, another vehicle repair kit. Now, I don't even have room to carry these. I mean, I could carry, what, 2 of them? Can I carry 2? Yes, I can carry 2 of them. Okay, well, let's find the best 2 then. I guess you're actually not one of them. Because you're almost full. You've got a bit missing off of you. Oh, never mind. There's 2 full ones right there. Full and full. And 100%ers, too. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to head back to the truck and just bring it. I say bring it down here. If we can get it to this hill here, then that would work. Just not sure how we get back down here. I really wish that you could zoom in on the map. I mean, that hill right there would suffice too, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let's try then. I'm thinking just coming up here and heading down the road this way will get us where we need to be. Maybe. Because that going up that way is that loop there. So I'm pretty sure that this way will get us back to the truck. I hope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, I think, isn't that the construction site right up there? Pretty sure it is. Anyway, I will just see you guys when we get back to the truck, or when we get the truck back to the police station. One of the two. Because I need to stop and take a break anyway, so I'll see you guys here in just a minute. Okay, and we're back over here now with the truck. And we should have enough lockpicking stuff. We got 9 screwdriver uses and 17 bobby pins. So yeah, we should be okay there. Don't care about any of that. Okay. Now, it may be a really stupid idea to try going in here with the car. 98 here. You know, because if there's a decent number of friendos in here, like there, you know, always is, bolt action rifle is probably not the smartest thing to use. But we do have the pistol. Maybe we just switch to the pistol from the get-go. Now, I've been debating about doing a series for Scum, or a season, where we don't really use a vehicle. Or, you know, we're not gonna use like the truck or the Leica or anything like that. We could still use, you know, motorcycle, bicycle, stuff like that, airplane, boat, ATV, you know, just the smaller inventory stuff. But do that just to where we're not able to hoard things like we can now. I mean, you guys have seen the inventory in the truck. It's a mess. It's full of a bunch of crap that I don't even know what's there anymore. You know, we really don't need that much inventory space, is what I'm getting at. But I also just kind of like the idea of having to kind of make do with what we can carry. You know, have it be a little more kind of post-apocalyptic, Days Gone, Book of Eli type vibe. What would you guys think of that? You know, maybe have it focus a bit more on the survival mechanics. You know, maybe back the loot down to where it's a little bit harder to find loot. Ooh. Is that the blue one, though, with it being police? If it is, it's a dark blue, so I might be okay with that. But what do you guys think of that idea? Well, we officially have 2 or 3 magazines for the... Oh, do I not have... Oh, right, I have to use a toolkit to fix you. Okay, then. Oh, you're actually in pretty decent condition. I mean, I have one of these already. I don't use them much. Maybe I should try them. You know what? You can fit in here pretty easily. Yeah, actually, you could technically fit in there, but... Anywho. hey. Magazine for that. I debate about using one of these instead of the M9. It holds, it's got the same capacity. But it is a nice little shooter. Yes, the SF-19 is definitely better. It's arguably the best pistol in the game. That's a full box. I'll take it. I see some shotgun shells there. The layout of this one is different than what I'm used to. Ooh, piece of candy? Ah, it's all crappy candy. Huh. Why is there nobody in here? I probably shouldn't complain about that, but... I don't hear anybody. That's very bizarre for the police stations. Huh. There's... There's literally nobody here. Ooh, assault backpack. Why are the police ones showing up as black now? Or am I going colorblind? Is that blue for you guys? Because that sure looks black to me. I mean, maybe it's just really dark blue. I don't know. Ooh, okay. We have a couple of these now, and I think a couple just standard AK mags. So we could try running an AK. We certainly could. But let me know what you guys would like to see as far as other guns to use. I'll admit, I'm having a lot of fun running this Car 98. I really like the bolt-action rifles. And just the older military rifles like this. Ooh, hiking boots. Pretty sure we already have some decent hiking boots. I mean, we're currently running military boots, which I like, but I'm pretty sure we have some hiking boots already. Nothing, huh? Well, there's not even any mattresses to search for money. That's a whole bunch of poo. But, I mean, we currently have the Scar, we've got an M16. We have this with, I think we've got a couple of magazines for it, 2 or 3 magazines maybe, but not much ammo for it, but I could buy ammo for it or make ammo for it if you guys would like to see that. We have an M1, and I do believe I bought some ammo for it, so we could play with that. What does this backpack look like on us? It is blue, but not bad. I mean, it's a dark blue. I really like the look of the assault backpacks. I wish that they could... Oh, they actually can hold one of those. Okay. I wish there was something in between the assault backpack and the hiking backpack, though, you know? Because, I mean, the hiking backpacks are nice. They hold a lot of stuff, but damn, they're big and bulky looking, you know? Because I would really prefer to run the assault backpack. But that really limits you on inventory space. Hey. Ooh, there's a 1911 magazine. Okay, so like 4 sidearms. I'm really looking at running a 1911 maybe. We could do the Block 21. But, I mean, we've been running 9mm. I would not be opposed at all to switching over to 45 for a while. We played with the revolver for a little bit. And, I mean, we have now the Serpent. So we could certainly run this for a while, but this is what I was using during the live stream. So any of you that have seen the most recent live stream, you've seen that. Now I could also run one of these pump shotguns. That's not what I was trying to do. You know, because, I mean, we have ammo for this. Not a tremendous amount on us, but we do have more ammo in the truck, and I think back at base. So, point is, we certainly could run a shotgun. It's a little concerning that there's nobody at all in the police station. Nobody. Not a single puppet in the police station. So it seems that the spawning is still a bit off. And, yeah, I think I will go ahead and verify the game files after I'm done with this video, just to make sure that everything is hunky-dory, because I'm trying to figure out why the game keeps crashing every once in a while. Ow! What the hell? Switch! I just got done saying there was nobody in here. Ow! Reload this. Load this thing. Yeah, the puppet spawning is still buggy because there was nobody in there, and then now there's a bunch of them in there, and bad things happen. How badly am I injured? Not badly enough that it requires attention. Good. Anybody else? There's several of them out there now. Close all of these. Not that they can't open them, but you know. Yeah, that the Car 98 or just the bolt actions in general are not good in close quarters or indoors. They're too slow. I wish that you could put a bayonet on this thing. You know, you technically should be able to because this is more or less the same pump action shotgun that the U.S. military uses. Or it's modeled off of it anyway. It's modeled off of the Mossberg 590, which can accept a bayonet. So that would be really nice if you could add a bayonet to this thing. We could also run the Val. I just don't see the point in it. We had some 45, didn't we? But it's in the truck. But, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. Because the whole purpose behind it is it's integrally suppressed. So, whoop-de-doo. You have a suppressor without having to maintain a suppressor. Fantastic. Except we've pretty well shown here that suppressors are not exactly necessary. You know what? I am going to go ahead and repair that thing, though. Because I do want to use that. I may switch over to that. We still have a little bit left on there. Fantastic. Okay. So that's everything we're going to find here. Hey! Now, see, the shotgun is not nearly as loud as the rifle. But it still doesn't really seem to matter. But anywho, move to high. Yeah, come on closer. I want to make sure you're as close as possible. Oh, is that the last of the 12 gauge I have? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to take a quick drive around through this town. Because I don't really think there's too much else. Because, I mean, we're way up here on this end. So I don't know that's even worth driving around. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find another Rager. Still don't have enough fame points. Thing is, I probably would have if I hadn't died back at the motocross track. You know? God, that's frustrating. Now, some of you suggested that I could spawn in an alternator. And that's true, I could. But I don't like spawning in stuff unless I have to. Because another option would be I could turn the battery drain down to 0 and then just put in one of the batteries that has, like, a little bit of charge, and it would start the Rager, and we would be able to drive, until we can find an alternator. Those are options. Let me know if you guys want me to do either of those. I'm not really in favor of doing them, but I don't know if you guys are getting tired of me looking for an alternator for the last, 4 or 5 episodes now. But that's kind of just been the quest, has been to find an alternator since they haven't implemented quests yet. You know, so it kind of gives us something to do, a reason to explore. Let's see. Keep pushing all the wrong buttons. I mean, we still got to drive all the way back home. There's a good possibility we could find an alternator along the way. Or, at the very least, there's the probability that we will be able to take out enough puppets somewhere along the way, or just do enough stuff, excuse me, that, say, if we go over this way, we could, you know, get enough fame points to where I could buy an alternator. Because we got a little town there, we got whatever this is here. We could go up and hit that place there. We could come down and hit the sub base here. We did that during a live stream, though, with me and John over on the Wolfpack server. There would be a decent chunk of loot there, in theory. So we could do that, and that would almost certainly get us enough fame points to then buy an alternator. Maybe we do that. Maybe we make that the plan. From here, we head up this way and go hit the sub base, and then head up and hit that town, and then go over to the trader there. And surely by that time, if we haven't found an alternator, I'll have enough fame points to buy an alternator. So how about we go with that? How about we do that for the plan? So next time will probably be us hitting the submarine base. And hopefully we can... I mean, we might be able to find a vehicle there, but I doubt it. But we may actually go up through this town here first and just do a drive-through and see if there's a Rager there on the way down to here that we might be able to steal an alternator from. But either way, I'm thinking that the submarine base is going to be the next episode. Let me know what you guys think on that, or if you think we should go somewhere else, or if you think we should just spawn in an alternator or turn off the battery drain or whatever. You know, I'll leave that up to you guys. If that's what you would prefer that we do, then we'll do it that way. But I have a plan to get us an alternator legitimately. It's just going to take us a couple more episodes, or at least one more episode, because if I go there and do that, then you guys don't necessarily need to watch me go back up to the trader and buy an alternator and whatnot. So, the point is, we'll do the submarine base, and then after that, the next time you guys see me, we will almost certainly have an alternator one way or another. So if you guys can hold out for one more episode of not having an alternator, then yeah, we should be able to get one legitimately. So I think we may do that. But let me know if there's somewhere else you guys would like me to go instead, since I did do the submarine base recently on a live stream. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions about where to look for an alternator, let me know. And let me know what you guys would like to see as far as weapons, because we have a reasonable selection right now. And I can just pop over to this trader here, buy some ammunition and magazines for whatever we have. I could, since we have a lot of stuff to sell, I could just sell some stuff, buy some, buy a particular weapon. If there's something in particular you guys would like to see that we don't currently have. So let me know what you'd like to see there, and we will go from there. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and plug all the links in the description as per usual. Um, oh, hang on. There's a stupid thing. Get out of my way. Almost forgot. I hope that didn't despawn. Good. Give me this. You didn't drop my shotgun, did you know? But anyway, in the description, we have links for St. Jude Children's Hospital and Wounded Warrior Project, as well as the GoFundMe page for my friend William, and that GoFundMe page helps to pay for his cancer treatments. So if you guys would like to donate to any of those charities, links are in the description. And then we have my Discord server where you can talk to me or the other cool people on there. And like I said, I have pictures of that new Tavor X95 that I recently purchased. As well as, I believe it's on that one, I have a picture of one of my motorcycles. If you guys would like to see either of those things. But anyway, then we also have the Wolfpack Discord server, where you can chat with all the people that are on the Wolfpack Scum server, and check out the rules and the settings for that server. So if you're looking for a laid-back server to possibly squad up with people or just play multiplayer without worrying about getting shot in the face, check out that server. If it seems like a good fit for you, get in touch with either myself or Necros, that is John, he's the server owner, and we will get you set up. And then we have my wife's YouTube channel, where she does rain videos, relaxation videos, and paranormal videos. And she just recently uploaded a paranormal video. It's more of an informational video about the most recent location that we visited and did an investigation on. It's called Emmaus. Um, it's Emmaus Village Asylum for the, what is it? For the epileptic and feeble-minded. Um, but it's a very interesting video. Go check out her channel for more information on that. And then in the very near future, likely later this week, we will have a video up with some of the paranormal evidence that we captured during that investigation. So if the paranormal is anything you guys are interested in, go check out my wife's channel linked in the description. And then last but not least, we have Alfredo Gaming, and he does Scum videos and Ghost Recon's Wildlands. So if any of that stuff sounds interesting to you, check out the links in the description. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.